All right. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Let's see. All right. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing all right, because I'm doing okay. A little sleepy, but that's not too bad. We're back here, and we're going to start out the day by looking for a little bit of some tributes and stuff underwater and see where we can get ourselves into trouble. Maybe get ourselves some more megalodon traits and stuff like that as we go along. I'm going to try filling in this part of the map over here as well. So kind of tackling a few odds and ends. Ark 6710. Hello, how are you doing? Derek, you're almost first. You almost actually got first there. Good to see you. Hey, Cat Gaming, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Not sure if you're in the live stream or if you're out there in the rest of the world. So let's see where we can get ourselves into trouble. Make sure our helmet is working. And I think we're in pretty good shape down here. We're not going to go into the darkness yet, but we're going to start out with a little underwater business. Let's get this guy going over here. We got 4 megs to follow us along. Want to get some traits, maybe some better stats. I don't know. I'm not too concerned about stats, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Christian, how you doing? That guy didn't actually come out of the cryopod. There's one. I wish it wasn't so fuzzy underwater. I wonder if I cycled through different settings on... There we go, that's everybody. The tech helmet, if it wouldn't look so fuzzy. Let me grab these guys, follow all, and let's go explore. Let's pull up this. See where we're going. Distracting megalodon, not too keen on that. So we actually want to go off that way. Let's go through this sort of trench off this way. To start out with, we have a harpoon launcher. Where's that guy? Let's put that on the hotbar instead of the long neck. That should be pretty good. Anything else I can switch around here? Does this? Oh, they're after somebody. Okay, they killed something. Not sure what it was, but it looks okay to me. Do that. There, fixing that stuff. Okay. Oh, this is a deep trench over here. We may need some Tuso stuff, so maybe we should go down deep and see if we can find any squids. Yeah, our guy's already taking some damage. Let's check out this trench over here. I don't think we've checked that out anyway. Still got plenty of stuff to check out on this map. It is a gigantic map after all. Got who's down here? Trying to keep track. It's level 100. Giant slaying. Do we want a giant slaying one? It's a 3. I think we do. Let's they're probably going to be dead in just a second if I don't do this fast enough. Okay. Where is it? Where's the guy? There he is. Can't see through these darn kelp or whatever it is. Is that the guy? There it is. Okay. Hard to see who's who down here. Oh, he's gonna die. Bummer. Let's just get away from him. I didn't realize his health is already so low. So let's see if we can just outrun him. And maybe we'll come back at some point. RK Graphics, hello! How are you doing today? We're, yeah, starting out a little aquatic here. Make sure everybody's following. Yes, should be able to outrun that Megalodon. This one is a weight frail. We got fast learner. And tenacious. I don't really care about tenacious. Alright, let's go back to attack my target. Perfect. Hey, there's the squid we've been looking for. Oh, it's an alpha version. We're doing fine stamina. Let's just go for it. Level 90 here. You guys coming? I see 3. There should be 4. There's the 4th one. Nice. Yeah, the sea is vast, isn't it? 138,000 health. What? I should have brought some more sharks, but we got this. I think if I have a full complement of sharks, I think some would be doing over 2,000 damage. Well, there you are, cave runner number 9. Get in there. I think on this level, this might be the last hurrah for these megalodons. I think I'm going to breed up some new ones. I think I have a few stats to recombine. Maybe some mutations to do. Who's this guy? There's the giant sling. He's following us. He'll be dead in just a second. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. He's dead. Got 2 more in here. Okay. Oh, we gotta get him. Wait for me! Oh, he's off. I gotta... Actually... I want to get the kill here so I can get the XP. For my Drakeling, so I can get a nice Drakeling, or yeah, Dragon Horde. Well, this is going to take a while. Where did he go? Did he teleport? I think he teleported. Not sure. It's kind of cool if he did teleport. He should have some magical properties. Actually, let's just do this. See if we can... Am I out of stamina? No, we're doing alright. There we go. Let these guys get in there for just a second. It's a passive again, and this guy's teleporting. We're gonna get a... How embarrassing, I know, right? Alright. Come on. Why am I so slow? How's my health doing? Health on the critter's fine. Health on me is fine. Guy's tough as nails, though. 13,000 health. The little Bazzy doesn't do a whole lot of damage here. Does Bazzy have any? No. Bazzy doesn't have any points left to add into anything. He just keeps inking over and over again, Derek. Oh my goodness, come on. Inking is really effective. Seems more effective against lately than I remember it, but maybe it's because of this special powers this guy has. Right. Only got about 5k health left. 4k. Fortunately, we're out of stamina. Alright. Let's just wait then. Check everybody out over here. They're nice and healthy. He's not very brave, is he? No, not really. Gets a little wounded and he tries to run off. Alright. Got my stand back up. We're back. Come on. Oh, he's blowing ink rings, I think. Crazy. Almost got him. Boy, he's tough as nails. Can't bite his little pads here on the end of his tentacles. It's fast too. Alright, I think we might be able to get him this time. Biting at nothing, looks like. Yep. Almost there. Morning, Pixie. How are you doing? All right, 2 bites and this guy's toast. This guy is 1 bite. 2 bites. Come on, 2 bites. We did it. All right. Did we get what we needed out of this? Not really. Where's all the goodies? Must be a bag here then. No bag. Did it go on my person? No, didn't go on my character. And I'm not seeing any tentacles or anything. Just knocked out your first acro. It's fun to tame. I haven't tried yet. I wonder if I should teleport back. There's the bag. Alright, just the eyeball. I still need some regular tentacles. Where'd my... There he is. Alright, let's see if we can find a regular squid. Feel like teleporting back, but then I got issues. Which direction are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Well, I guess that's all right. Let's go deep. See what we get done into. Oh, we've got our Drakeland guy to export the XP here. Let's do that before we forget. I don't know if I've ever done this underwater before. There we go. It's pretty good. I don't know if I want to fry up this fish meat or whatnot. Doesn't really matter. Sharks are coming. Fill in that little piece of the map. Oh, here we got a regular squid, right? 140. It's an angry one. Let's get him. These guys can get in the action again. There, they got him. Alright, just gonna wait for the ink to clear and see if there's a bag or not. I don't know who got the last chomp in here. I'll need all this meat. We're gonna dump some of the fish meat. My character be hungry. There we go. Let's feed him. Open that guy up. All right, cool. What's this? Oh, plesiosaur. I haven't dealt with a plesiosaur for a while. Hello, plesiosaur. Plesiosaurs are my favorite creatures, but they're not that great. in Ark, but I think they're just one of the coolest. One of those coolest extinct reptiles. I don't even know if they're technically dinosaurs. I don't think so. Could be wrong though. A Bacillo and a pack of Megs. Perfect combination. It's my favorite. I think the X-fish are probably just as good as Megalodons, but it's just like the traditional Megalodon school. There we go. Whoa, what's this? So just a one giant slang. Oh, too late. Let's just kill it. Probably should have tamed it. I guess I'm just in a murder mood. Alright, what's that one over here? Oh, this is cool. This is some sort of ruin that we haven't checked out. What's that? We got turtles. And let's see what else we have. What kind of things do we have down here? These are coelacanths hanging out way down at the bottom. Yep. Alright, so is this something we swim into? This looks like a force field. I don't want to take my water dinos if this is yeah, if this is an air breathing area. Oh, nice. So, I haven't been down here before, obviously. Is this just a really cool cave? Is there an artifact here? Is this a resource spot? What is this? I think I got... let me just smash some of this stuff, see if it has any interesting resources. Just out of curiosity. Hey, Green, hello, how are you doing? I didn't even see what I harvested there. Just looks like river rock. Let's head up this way. Why am I leaving my animals unattended? Because they like it. They like to have a little space. Are you concerned, Derek? Are you concerned bad things are going to happen to my animals? They're very independent and good. Wow, this would be just a... if you're into underwater stuff, this would be a beautiful place to build a base, that's for sure. It doesn't look like there's any artifacts or anything in here, but it is pretty cool. If you don't mind, anyway, the color. I don't think there's really anything else going on in here other than it's just a beautiful and flat too. Look at all the flat building areas. If I was gonna build underwater, I think this would be the place to do it. And it's just kind of, it's actually kind of pretty. The sort of force field going on over there. I like it. I approve. 9 out of 10. See, everybody's doing fine out here. Derek. Except for this guy who's taking ever so tiny amounts of damage from being too deep underwater. Alright. We're back. Yeah, they are pretty tough. Alright. What else do we need over here, though? Alright, let's check out a little bit more underwater here and then move probably above ground. Above water, anyway. So I hope everyone's doing alright. What's up today, Greenebean? Did we move our, on this map, did we move our artifacts and tributes and things? Or did we have just less than I remember? Okay, who are you? You're a 140 warm. Any good stats? You got 36 stamp. I'm gonna, hopefully, probably too late already. But let's do that. Let's see if we have... Oh, there's X-Fish. Where did they kill that Megalodon already? Why are you running? Freaking X-Fish. I guess they must have killed that Megalodon when I wasn't looking. Shred that thing, would you? Alright. That guy ran off. Okay. Kind of blowing my opportunities to tame some interesting megs. I built a TP and put a vault over there. Oh, they're at Red Op. Oh, okay. Very good. That makes sense then. Ooh, it's a fatty. We're gonna take this one if I... Whoa, hold on. Alright, see if I can actually do this now. Not that guy, but this guy. It's a useful trait to have. A couple more of these. He should be... Oh, sleepy now. And he's asleep. Okay. I'm actually gonna just use... I'm gonna spare my... my kibble and just give this guy some fish stuff. Here, eat that. That'll work. Oh, they're after me now. Grab some Biotasket. You know, the only thing you don't have over there is the artifacts. Okay, so you got all the tributes are over there. Very good. Do we have all the tributes, or do we still need some? Do you know off the top of your head? I thought last I looked we were like low on like lightning wyvern talons and some other things. But I think somebody might have gotten them. I don't know. What's red over here? Oh, it's just ichthy. A lizard, dolphin. May have turned myself around. I did. Well, we filled in that part of the map, and we got some more stuff. We have them all. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm getting a little extra for the fight number 2 whenever we decide to do that. Hello, Manta. If we have all the tributes, let's go a little shallower where we might find some more megalodons to tame. Or to get traits here. That's a bassie. We don't care about the bassies right now. We already have the best bassie I could ask for. Nice, thank you, Green. That's a 140. Bassies are a little on the slow side. X-Fish. Not concerned. Okay, we got a Megalodon over there, 145. We'll try to get that guy. And then we got another 140 or 140 over here. Alright, so they aggro from kind of miles away. I'm gonna make sure they're on passive, and then see if I can hit this guy from here. Apparently not. Oh, I did. Just a little bit of a delay going on. Actually, we need everybody to follow this guy. There, that's better. Are you going to be able to tank for a while there, Cave Runner 9? Looks like it. Until you lose the best Bassie, yeah. Oh, he's off and running. All that shit hit. I think that'll... Is that going to sleepify him? that did that one. Alright, this guy. I like his green belly on this one. Oh, he's only doing 4 damage. I should really watch out for who's gonna bite me in the behind here. Alright, little shark. Let's go steepy by. Oop. Got him. Alright, cool. What do we need? 4 kibbles. For these guys, we'll do the kibble. How many darts? Oh, I still got plenty of harpoons there, or whatever they are. I got 49, so we can get some more. Alright, this is 4 as well. There we are. Let's go back to Bazzy. What's the stats on the Bazzy? I think other people have better stats, but this one is fine by me. It's got 56 weight, 51 health, 37 stam, which blows, and 29 melee. But it's fine. All this thing really needs to do is have the megalodons follow, because the megalodons do all the damage. And I've just had this thing for a while, and that's why I grow attached to them, and I don't know. I'm sure there's much better Bazzies out there on the server, tame ones. There we are. But I like that I can just fill this thing up with stuff. It has so much weight. But it would be nice to have something with better melee, that's for sure. 10 to 60. What is happening? Oh, X-Fish. Get 'em, boys and girls. Alright. Weight frail, I don't care about that. Kind of wanted to... yeah, work my way this way. Cut this guy down. Get him! Alright, just X-Fish. I don't really think... there's not that much I really need for underwater stuff anymore, unless they add something significant, I think, to the game. Bazzies, Megs, and then having you know, anglerfish for collecting pearls, which I don't really need anymore because I have probably enough pearls for the next 6 years. Aggressive. I think I'm going to go ahead and tame this guy as well. I really should. Just for the trait. Also, I got great saddles at this point. So, like, health isn't that important. There, that guy goes to sleep. Except for when you get attacked from, like, every single angle. Really? 3 kibble? Okay. There we are. Alright. The only problem with sharks is if they're not following anything, they still have a bug, it seems, where they'll go off and after a fight and just scatter, which is not great. Not great to say the least. Alright. Let's hit that guy. Ooh, there's a shark. Oh, that's a 140. A giant slaying. Alright, back to... pass. Oh, yep, pass it. Who's under attack here? Oh, the dumb X-Fish is back. Oh, he's gonna screw up my... what level X-Fish is this? Alright, we got it. gotta deal with this X-fish. Otherwise it's gonna screw up my taming effectiveness. Ixie's down. X is still up. Leave cave runner number 4 alone. Oh, I think I got him. Did I get him over there? Got it. Still not convinced this harpoon's business is really any better than... Who's this guy? Alright. Really any better than a crossbow. But I like the fun little fizzy noise it makes. Back this way. What do we got up ahead? Tenacious. Tenacious isn't the greatest. We're just gonna ignore that one. And then I think, yeah, we'll just unlock a little bit more of the map before we get out of here. Is that a Bazzy over that way? Looks like, no, it's a Megalodon. It's a heavy hitting. I don't think we need that guy. I didn't realize how bad the melee was, though, to be honest. 29? Because that's what it was, wasn't it? It was like 29 melee is pretty nasty. Or pretty bad. King slaying. We're not really going to have any kings to fight underwater, I don't think. We're just going to leave the king slaying alone, I think. I mean, we will eventually. It is a 2, though. Let's just take it out. It's a 2. It's a 2 king slaying. If it was just a 1, then I think I would ignore it. And he's asleep already. Anyway, it only takes 1 kibble. So that was about a 30-second distraction. Alright, what else we got? A protective. It's only a 1. A 145 plant bearing. And a cave bearing. Alright. We're gonna try for this guy. There we go. This might be a little bit hard to... We're gonna have to let this guy run away from all these other chompy friends, though. Okay, let him run a little ways. Get out of there, you big dork. Ah! Where'd he go? Is that him? That's him. Going right down to the bottom to take a nap. You falling asleep yet? Oh, he's so close. I don't want it. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a problem. I'm gonna run out of oxygen in a second. My hat broke. Alright. Fight and surface. To the surface. Get out of my way, guys. Alright. Woo! Alright, so we got that guy asleep down below. Did we kill off all the bad creatures? Looks like it. Alright, let's get... There's a whole lot of dead stuff up that way. Alright, let's get this guy. 4 kibble. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Back to the surface. Alright, so that's going to end my underwater stuff for today, since I don't have anything else to wear on my noggin. At least for now. I got to... Alright. I got 1 more to go. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to bring this biotoxin with me. Always bring that. I wonder if the keratin is going to be any good for anybody. Probably not that exciting, but whatever. It looks like we're still pretty safe. So I'm going to go check these bags and see what we left behind. What do we got here? Nothing. And it looks pretty good. That guy's asleep. Is that... Who's this guy? Did we actually... We put kibble on that guy, I think. It all happened so quickly. Alright, let's grab as much of this stuff as we can. Let's grab this guy, and this, and our personal teleporter. And then we're going back home. Perfect! That worked out pretty well. Where are we at? I only have one tame megalodon, looks like, so far, I think. Need that. Alright, good move now. Alright, let's get this, all this primitive stuff on the grinder. I can't jump up that high yet, apparently. Fine, then let's put this all in the cooker. Cook up all the prime. There, start with that. Alright, well that was kind of fun. Start the day. What else do we have here? That guy. Oh, I can I can't spell, sorry guys. Alright, let me just grab my trait guy and my shovel back. There we are. That should be pretty good. Alright, so we ended up getting, what, 8 Tuso tentacles, we got 39 black pearls, we got 52 megalodon teeth from that little run there. Anything else? 117 biotoxin, some medical brews. Not sure how we got those. Maybe it must have been from the alpha. Alright, we'll take that back and that back. I think everything else can get distributed to everyone else. Oh, we got a Mosa platform saddle. I guess we'll hold on to that. Never know when that might come in handy. I don't know if anybody does anything with Mosas these days. I got all this stuff. Cool. And grind it all. All that stuff and not very much stuff out of it, but that was all primitive. Well, most of it was primitive stuff. Alright, send to dedicated storage. Very good. That's doing alright. So when do we get our next map, guys? When is Genesis 1 coming out? I forget. And I'll probably forget next time too. Alright, so that's very good. Let's go grab that dragon horde. I don't think it's... Where is my guy? Here we go. Yeah, it's only about 1,000 meters. Whoa. Also got to be on the lookout for the usual. We're still doing Pteranodon stuff. Still trying to get ourselves some good PTs in the world. I gotta collect a lot of resources so I can repair this this tech armor. It's getting a little crazy. What did we get here? Huh. Interesting. All right, we'll take it. Got these lost colony creatures I've never did anything with yet, so not that familiar with them. May or June for Gen 1. Okay. Well, that's getting to be my busy time. I'm not sure how much Genesis Part 1 stuff I'm going to be doing. The old chomp and go. I guess on the server we gotta decide if we're gonna do Naked and Afraid and all that stuff on Genesis Part 1. That seems a little scary to me. That's a ridiculous amount of... Is this metal arrows? Yeah, we'll keep the metal arrows, I think. Not put them in the grinder. I'm gonna grind these homing rockets. I don't think anybody uses them. Does anybody use homing rockets? I want to see what we get out of them. So we got 40 homing rockets, only a handful of resources. Let's grind those homing rockets. I mean, that was alright. Nothing too exciting there. We'll grind 10 of those. Is this a... Okay, that assault rifle can get ground up too. Right? Yeah. Alright, at least I can jump on the floor and things will get sorted out. Always vote no for Naked and Afraid. But I'll do whatever gets decided. Yeah. Well, we didn't quite do the same sort of Naked and Afraid the last time, right? We did a... our version lately has been doing the, you know, getting a base dino so you can run around and hopefully at least run away from danger. I like that quite a bit. Probably more than Naked and Afraid. I just really didn't like Genesis Part... I'm trying to think. Yeah, Genesis Part 1 was not my favorite. Open. Got a little bit of lag going on there. The main problem I had with it is I wasn't really a big fan of the what is it? I'm trying to think of the proper word. The where you got to run the little events. What they're not events, but they're something else. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Let me just stick that in there for now. We had weapons. My excuse to look at what weapons we have here on the server. But anyway, I thought that was kind of annoying. I like collecting tributes and stuff like that. The outposts, yeah, they give you the little task and vocabulary. They give you the little tasks to do in order to, you know, work up towards the end boss rather than the other stuff. All right, then tributes. I don't really like that system because some of the some of the events are just kind of lame, and then I didn't like how most of the biomes have very few, if any, sort of really good like visual cues as to where you are. Like the bog biome, which I think is like an actual is cool. It's like impossible to tell where you are without a map. As long as we get a starter tame, I think it's not super easy, but it does help. So be frustrated. Missions, yes. Hello, thank you very much, Green. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Is like some of the missions were just some of them felt nearly impossible, and some of them felt dumb. I know, like Genesis Part 2 has a mission where it's just like it's basically, you know, waste 10 minutes doing this, going down a river in a canoe, and it's just, I don't know. I just thought it was, I don't know. It's just not what I like. Just not what I wanted out of Ark. I'll just say that, I guess. I appreciate that developers try to do something new and keep things a little bit more fresh, so it's not always the same thing over and over again, but it's just not my thing. I thought I had outlines before, but they don't. They're either back or they're working again or whatever. My brain may be working. I don't know. Well, we got a lot of megalodons to collect, so I think I'm gonna go over here, get into trouble for a minute, and then thought we were closer to the wyvern trench, but maybe not. Anything interesting in there? Sap and a chest piece. There's a guy. That's a fire. I tell you what, I'm just gonna go grab an egg and let them come to me. See if I can find an egg. So I still need to like hatch out eggs to get traits from wyverns, so I might as well grab an egg if it's at all possible to actually land on one. The lava's there and where the lava. Yeah, okay. We got him. What is this? Alright, see if anybody comes coming gunning for us. Oh, here comes one. Apparently I gotta fly up here. What's a 185? Sure, I had to pick a fight with a 185. So I have to watch my health a little bit here. Come on over here, buddy. Where are you? There we go. Whoa! Fire. Whoa! Now we got a party. I don't know what that one was. It's dead now. Where'd everybody go? There they are. Got that guy. Another one. Oop. Lightning. Get in there, Drakeling. Get him. There, we got him. Alright, one more here. Oh, lightning wyvern got it. I think it died. Alright, after all that, are there any nests around? I wasn't really looking. Huh. Ah, here's one. Land, please. I don't know why I couldn't think of the missions. Still bothering me. Alright, grab that guy, that guy. So we got some more for the next time we run this. What do we want? I think we're going to go melee damage. And I think we're going to dump all... Well, we'll take the hide and we'll dump everything. And apparently we have some more company. There it goes. What's this guy? 90. Oh, I forgot I just picked up an egg. That's why they're finding me again. Bye-bye, birdie. Alright. So we got a 25 and a 90. Alright. I want to find that 185 egg. That might be actually worthwhile. How's my health? Wyvern health is about 25% down, and my health's about 25. Let's make sure we eat something here. There's a guy. That's a 180. There's an egg. Do. Oh, it's a 20. Unfortunately, we don't know what we get for traits until it hatches. I'm just going to wait here. Hopefully we'll get attacked by that 180 that's floating around. I wasn't really well prepared for the temperature in here. Come on, attack me. I want to get this egg. Whoa! Now I'm on fire. That's a problem. Oh, I'm gonna die. Probably shouldn't fly out in the middle of nowhere then. Let's get over here quick. Whoa! Oh, that was so close. Ah, that's so close. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Because I might still die of heat exhaustion or something. Alright. Alright, I'm still hot. Alright, we're okay now. Wow, that was close. Did I have anything useful? Oh, I forgot to put that saddle away. Alright, got a 90. That was a 20 that we just picked up. I want to get that 80, but I don't want to die either. So I'm going to have to wait for my health. My health regen is really fast, actually. Okay, I got enough health to grab that egg. If I can remember where it is. I don't know this cave very well. We weren't very far in it, though. It was up here, right? Yeah. Come on, land, please. There we go. Oh, it's not a very high level. That's okay. I don't know. Should we... This nest, I think we raided. Yep. All right, we'll just look a little bit. There was some high-level wyverns, so I kind of want to see what I can find here. There's some really high-level ones, but usually equates to some high-level nests and some high-level eggs, but not necessarily. This is the last egg I can actually carry, unfortunately. So let's see if we can get to safety, and then we'll go back to base. Who's this guy? Get him! One more little bite here and he's toast. There we are. Alright, grab the stuff. Oops, I don't know why I did that. There we go. Grab all this stuff. And let's personally teleport the heck out of here. Alright, that feels good. Alright. More stuff in here. Okay, distribute items. There we are. Some structures, some could not be distributed. I'm guessing. Oh, narcoberry. Well, that's fine. Did we ever get anything high level? Oh, we got a 180 fire. That's nice. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly yet, but let's go up to. We'll take the fun way up. Ooh. Maybe. Didn't realize how far it is up here. There we go. Give my guys a chance to heal. Let's put all these eggs in here. That's good. Did I actually get them all in here? I did. Okay. Then let's see, let's go close to the water and pick up our megs. I guess we could probably just fly down there. Where's our wyvern? Did I not? Maybe I didn't, maybe I didn't cry out the guy here. Teleport tame. It's Sparky. Or it's Spark. There we go. I guess I forgot to put you in a cryo ball. You look awful, but you still have 10,000 health, so it's not too bad. We're not going to go fight those NPCs over there, though. They do a lot of damage for whatever reason. Alright, so now we can... start teleporting. I gotta remember my oxygen isn't working, though. Why not? Whoa, there's a guy. Who's this guy? Why are things not working so well here? I feel like a little bit of lag going on. Alright, let's get this guy out of here for protection. There's Cave Runner. This guy is a mineral bearing 90, so we don't really care about him. Let's, what am I doing? I'm gonna grab. Looks like there's a fight going on. We'll grab this 209. Don't I just click on it? Yeah, I thought so. They just... There we go. I gotta get oxygen. Alright, Cave Runner's doing fine. This guy's the giant slaying we want. Our trait deal. Where is it? Gene scanner. Alright, giant slaying. There we are. Pretty sure there's nothing there that we need, and you are plant bearing. We don't need that. Got 54 weight. I think we got that beat. Hold up, I gotta pull up my spreadsheet of stats on sharks real quick before I forget about that. All right, sharkies, where are you? Oh, I think that weight is better. What is this guy? Weight was 54. Yeah, this is going to be our new weight. So that's great. So we did accomplish something then. If I can spell the word weight, pretty good shape. There we go. Weight 54. So let's get him under there. You are Megalodon 209. We're just going to trash you out. All right, oxygen and back underwater. All right, 37. Come on. Oh, cannot teleport. I'm just not deep enough. There we go. Yeah, let's get this guy. All right, so that's going to be traits. Kingslaying, we'll take that guy. Aggressive, not very exciting. We'll take it. Very good. I don't know what to do with these guys. Should I? Can't put them in the grinder. Probably just put them in a what is that? The terminals. One of the terminals, and just kill them all in one big fell swoop. All right, Megalodon. And 217. Okay, so you have got nothing. Slow metabolism. I don't think that's worth. That's just they don't eat very much, which is, I can't imagine why that would be useful. This is a quick hitting. I think we'll grab that, but we were hopefully getting something with better stats, but it doesn't. So we're just gonna grab the trait real quick. There we go. And then where's this other guy? There he is, 81. Fatty, that was nice. That guy's got a ton of stamina for how low level he is. Very good. And almost out of air here. Let's grab Cave Runner here. There we are. Oh, I gotta check my guys here. Hello. We have a delete terminal. Oh, okay, that'll be handy then. Yeah, I'll, as long as I'm smart about it and don't delete the stuff that I need. Oops, there we go. How much more megs do we have? Is that all of them? I guess that was it. Just see, curious to see if there's anything there might be. There's an X-fish out there that somebody tamed, looks like. I didn't tame an X-fish, did I? Yeah, right? I did see one. Yeah, there it is. Level 217 that's out there. Next to the nanny it says delete. Okay, thanks. Alright, cool. We got our good guys out here. Got that all taken care of. Here, have some food. It's a pretty sunrise, sunset, I guess. Oh, they're in the water pen. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe because it was low level and unnamed that maybe it was a wild one somebody tamed and forgot about. Well, I'm pretty pleased that we got something out of the megalodons. I might make another underwater run, actually. All right, you do that. I gotta get this one megalodon here, the weight one. That's weight mute. Weight 54. We gotta get him in here. anything else that we needed to get rid of right away? I don't think so. Oh, I got various things to actually drop off. Sometimes Ark is just a lot of moving stuff from box to box, it seems. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get access to this thing. There we go. Okay, that can go in the grinder, grind. That. And then what's in this refrigerator here? Got all this shadow steak that probably no one's going to use, but might as well put it in there. Did that actually transfer? It did. That could go in there. Oh, somehow our guy got... Hey, Green. Got a new... I'm not sure when my guy got... Another one. Sorry. There we are. Let me get this wyvern out of the way. He's probably in everybody's way. Alright, I got another frickin' horde to get. That's awesome. That one is pretty far away. Might as well go get the horde, and then I think we'll go back underwater and see if I can get more. I'm heartened by the megalodons, and I want to be able to maybe get some stats or some traits that we're gonna use. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I don't want deaths. Who's this? You're breeding the X-fish? Oh, I forgot to delete my extra megalodons. We'll do that after we get this horde. Dragon horde, here we come. I don't know, I'm like a little kid with these dragon hordes sometimes. What good stuff am I going to get out of it? I'm going to need, if we are going to do more, if we do more megalodon stuff, I'm going to need some better, or excuse me, an additional gene scanner, I think, for the traits. Where did it go? Oh, I'm not thinking very well. Here we go. That wasn't a great one. I appreciate the kibble though. These things are always garbage, but we'll test it out anyway. Hey guys. Any more coming? Okay, my wyvern's kind of stuck in the buildings. Come on, land. There we are. Oh, we're under attack. See if there's anything in here. Yeah, not too much. I don't even remember looking in the loot crate. That's kind of funny. All right. Head back. Oh yeah, there was a Thyla blueprint or a Thyla saddle blueprint in there. It was only 77 armor, which is I think probably the best thing I've ever gotten out of one of those things. All the desert loot crates on this map. Not that. There we go. Yeah, dragon hordes are crazy good. I mean, even this one, which wasn't the one that we just got, wasn't the best, but it was also, you know, it's fairly decent for some stuff. This pike can go in here. Oh, we got a 410. I don't know where that came from. That can go in there. Around. I'm just gonna grind this stuff. I probably need some more cooked food and whatnot here. Let's just double check all this stuff. Somebody will probably throw up that they see me grinding this sniper rifle, but it's all ground now. Alright, I need to grab some... Is this the right one? Yeah. Grab some cooked meat here. Is it going to be fish meat, though? Let's grab prime. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. And then by the hatchery. Where is the hatchery? This is an incubator. Babies, delete. There you go. Cleverly labeled delete. Alright. Just gonna try to do this slow so I actually don't get rid of anything I actually want or need. Alright, we should have everything then. I only have 25 harpoons left. That's not going to get me that far. Do we have... Let's see if we have any harpoons in the thing. Or maybe a crossbow I could just grab. And then we could use tranq darts. Weapons. Alright. Best crossbow we got's a 247 just hanging around. What about ammo? Access inventory, please. There we go. This is a spear bolt. Okay, so we can, let's just make some tranquilizer spears then, which I think we can do in crafting station, maybe. Uh-oh. We're locked up. This is... Ah. Yeah, we're lagging. Let's see if I can get it. See if we can make them in the replicator. I'm not sure. Okay. Can we make ourselves some tranq spears? I didn't know you needed tranquilizer darts and a spear bolt. I thought it was other stuff, but I guess not. Let me see if I have any more darts up here. I didn't notice. Seems like we probably have some. Yeah, let's, we don't need a ton, so let's just grab this last stack of 13 here and see what that does for us. Yeah, we're at 12. That'll probably be enough for today. What do we got now? 50 or something? Yeah, 50. 50 plus 1. Switch this out, and then I think... yeah. See if I have another gene scanner. Do. Not sure I have any on this map. Oh, I do. Good. There. Wonderful. Let's head to the ocean. Let's go here and then fill in some more of that map. Might as well, right? We also had that dragon horde to get, or did we get it? We got the last one, yep. Yeah, we got 2 today. That's alright. Let's go! I didn't realize we were right on the beach here already, basically. Let's go all the way down this way. Now that I used up all my trank darts, I'm probably going to see a great Pteranodon as I'm flying down this way. I didn't realize part of this map is actually island, so I thought it was all ocean. It's quite a sizable island, or maybe it's a peninsula, I don't know, but it's pretty good size. We'll take a look. We can always teleport back if we need it. Cave bearing, I don't think that's gonna attract me back. Those are Argentavises. Oh, this is an Argentavis I got a munch though. Level 55. There we go. 30,000 XP. Alright, down this way. Not that. Haha, another dragon horde. Let's top this off, even though we're probably not going to eat it underwater. Very good. And back to some underwater shenanigans. Oh, shoot. I need a... I totally forgot that I don't have a anything for breathing right now. And that's no good. Get some water. So we'll have to teleport back. Sorry about that. Silly me. I gotta get a piece of scuba or a tech helmet. I think probably just some scuba. I bet you somebody has collected some and never used it. So hopefully we just got some sitting around. Otherwise we can make some armor. Scuba, anyone? Oh yeah. They've used it up a little bit here. Let's see which one's got the most durability. 221 base and it's 157. Let's repair this thing real quick. That should be more than enough than we need. No, never mind. Perfection. And you know what? We got the resources. Let's just go ahead and craft up a bunch more. of these trank spear bolts because why not? Do that, and then spear. There we go. And I'll have a few extra darts for later on. It's 410. We'll just leave that down there. There. I don't think it actually transferred, did it? A little bit of a lag here. There we go. Now we got it. I'm gonna steal just a couple of elements out of here as well. So I'm a little low. There we go. Alright, now I think I'm ready. I hope. Is this underwater? I forget. Yeah, I guess, well, we might as well just start out underwater. This is where we started the day, but we're going to head in the opposite direction. Safe enough? Okay. Had these sharks for so long. But it's probably about time to combine some stats that we have. Why are they breeding? I don't know. No breeding. Let's go. Oh. Silly me, I forgot to put my thing on here. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. And I'm alive. I lost plenty of health doing that, though. Alright. Gobble up the rest of this stuff. There we are. Seems like the water is getting even blurrier. Alright, heading in the correct direction. We got a 140. Let's knock that out. And yeah, okay. What am I doing? I got to passive them and get this guy. Gotta remember though, oh shoot, I don't have the tech chest piece, so I can't zoom away like I could before. Right, start swimming away, buddy. Come on. You got the torpor or you're sleepy. Run away. There you go. He's not gonna fall asleep. Right. Melee robust. That's not gonna do us any good. Alright, anyway, 4 kibble and a little luck, and we're gonna have maybe some better stats. This guy's got, oh my gosh, wild stamina is 42. I'm kind of liking those odds. That might get us some better stamina. I gotta look and see what. What's our stamina here on our Megalodon? 46. Yeah, that's probably going to be good chance anyway that that's going to be our better stat, unless I'm somehow incorrect here in what I've written down. All right, let's go fill in some blank parts of the map, and that's off this way. This looks so awful. Okay. A lot of ichthyes around. There's a shark, I believe. That's a heavy hitting. I don't really care. This is a very shallow area. Oops, I gotta pull up my chat again. Go back to base and fix your tech helm. I probably should. I feel guilty because they're so expensive to frickin' fix. The amount of black pearls and crystal. Well, really, crystal is usually the most horrible thing. There's a megalodon, yeah. It's food frail. A lot of bazzies here. Something's attacking. Oh, it's an X-fish. Get him! Oh, there's two. Down he goes. Unfortunately, this also just gives me more things to breed and more things to do offline here, off stream. I did a metal run while I was over there. Ah, okay. What else? This is awful. I can't even. It's hard to make out anything. A tenacious. I don't think tenacious is any good. That's like the. Like has to have like so much damage is reduced by blah blah. When yeah. I mean, if you just need to fill up like. Oh, never mind. I forgot. It's doesn't matter anymore. He's dead. If you just need to fill up stats on like a large army of something, then that's a fine stat to have. Not a stat, but a trait. You know, you guys know what I mean. This is just a 50 and it's cold, and I don't care about that. What about this guy down here? It's a 20 to another tenacious carcass bearing, but it's a 150. Okay, let's see. We can kill this guy quick before that 150 gets over here. There we are. Where's the 150? That's a 20. That's the 150. And I hit the 20. That's okay. What about the wild stats on this guy? That's a better balance than the other one. Is it asleep? No, I think we're just lagging. And we're back. Go to sleep, you dork. Go run for it. You know you want to. There he goes. There's a third shark I'm not aware of. Should go to sleep now. There he is. Who is this guy? 20 tenacious. I might. It's a 2, so I'm gonna take that if I can get him. There, he's asleep. You're a mineral bearing. I don't care about that. Yeah, I should at least picked up some swim fins here. Okay, this is 4. If I was thinking about it. Should have brought some of that sushi stuff as well. But I wasn't really thinking I'd be taming a ton today. Ichthy. Okay, where's the sleepy guys? This is a sleepy guy. He only needs one. Where'd you come from? Mineral bearing. Oh, you're still just munching this guy. Alright. Alright, 1 kibble for you. There we go. Alright, anybody else around here right now? Alright, let's head this way. Get some more map loaded in. Ooh, a 145. And it's pink. All right. Are you going to come for us? That didn't seem like that worked for some reason. Stamina robust. Kind of just seeing his got pretty good melee. 34 melee, not ridiculously strong, but good shot. That'll work. Now he's sleeping. I just gotta run around with my more garbagey tech stuff. Okay, 4 kibble for this guy as well. There we go. Rather than my 782 armor helmet. Hoping we run into one more alpha creature and I can get one more dragon horde to go check out before we call it a day. Everybody coming? I think so. What do we got here? X-fish. What's up there? Do we have any? Is that a shark? It's a 140. I think we'll knock out this 140, right? Get him right in the nose. Secret taming spot. I should test out the difference between a really good crossbow and one of these harpoons someday, but... Alright, that guy's sleeping. Anybody else? There we are, we're off. Alright, so... let's go this way. Get some biotoxin. Just love me some biotoxin. Not getting really any, oops. Killed him, but I didn't harvest him. I don't think we're getting too many good traits, but we are running across a lot of high-level megalodons. So that's alright. Some more night area. What's up ahead here? Oh, there's a fishy. 55. And what else is coming here? Oh, it's a 140. Let's kill this thing quick. Knock this guy out. Numb. Forget what numb is, but I think it's one of those. It's a good filler trait. That's right. Swim away, buddy. That should put him down. There he goes. Glad I made some extra harpoons. There we go. Alrighty. That guy's just dead. Should see how well this scuba is holding up. Uh-oh, looks like I put a harpoon in the side of this bazzy or something. Alright, where am I at for... Yeah, we're not using up much of this scuba at all. Well, if I wanted to tame bazzies, this would be a great map for it. I got a great Shastasaurus or whatever the heck that thing is, that whale submarine kind of thing. I got a great saddle for that somewhere. I feel like I should tame up one of those, but I think they're still only on the center map. I never tamed one. Feel like I should just because. Alright, gotta go this way, probably. Whatever. Nothing too exciting on this ocean floor. It's not like that weird drowning statue that's in the sort of southwest corner. That's creepy as all heck. Alright, so that's filled in. Hello, X-Fish. Get him. Oh, whatever. What's this? Megalodon. It's 20. It's a giant slaying. I don't think so. Alright, we got just turtles. Turtles and bazzies. Turtles and bazzies, oh my! This X-Fish is still giving us problems. Alright, got one. Got two. Let's go. Why does it appear so bright? That's what I'd like to know. Oh. 145, and it's a fatty. Fatty number 1. So definitely take the trait. See if we end up with any stats that are good. What? 31 food. Ooh, it's got 40 wild melee, so that is a good possibility. So hopefully, there he is. It's a 145. Well, I'm feeling lucky with at least one of these guys. There we go. Alright, so I think you're gonna travel to fill in the rest of this map. Nocturnal, I don't care. And then at least get our dragon hordes, and then maybe we'll get lucky and then we can kind of collect these guys and see if we got any good stats at the end here. Looks like the first one that we knocked out is up. If I recall, that was the one that had like a wild 42 stamina trait, so that thing is tamed. So I'm gonna grab that before we actually get out of the water and check our dragon horde that we earned here. What is this guy? Mutable food, and that's an X-fish. That's a turtle. I do like turtles. But last week I saw 2 giant snapping turtles. And they were kind of rolling around in this marsh. They had heads the size of my fist, which is really big for common snapping turtle that we have around here. Let's get this guy. Nitro, hey, how you doing? How goes the live streaming, Nitro? Much. Go get this guy. There, toast. Just want this little smudge of the map to get back. Be happy to get out of the blurry water. That's just an Ixie over there. I do like Ixies too. Just as creatures in general, they're kind of neat. There's a shark. Maybe the last shark we spy today. It's just a heavy hitting. It's only level 25. And we're out of stamina, so this is probably a good place to pack up our creatures here quick. There we go. Alright, and then I wanted to, no, not this guy, but teleport. Teleport tame. And a Megalodon 209. Let's see. This guy ended up with a stamina of 54, and that's should be better than what we have. So let's rename this guy. Nice. Doesn't seem right. Seems like I should have better stamina than that, but that's what I have written down, so I guess I'll just have to trust myself there. And then I think that's good for right now. There's actually another Megalodon that was up. Wasn't there? I might as well check on him. Yeah, Megalodon 25. This was the tenacious guy. Let's take that trait real quick. There we go. That will be one for the... No, I don't need that. Not that either. Oh, the fat fingers. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Hello there, Ixie. Old pink Ixie. Not that. Personal teleporter. There we go. Let's go back to... I want to put away this good Megalodon real quick. Our 54. Yeah, Stam 54 is what we want to put away. This we want to activate. Getting sleepy. There we go. Gotta put something on my head. I'm the worst eclectic looking guy today that you ever could imagine. There we are. That's better. You've been good, been busy, so haven't had a chance to get it going yet. Okay, well, good luck to you when you do Nitro. And let's go down. All right. Let's take back Should do it. There we go. All right, let's go get our dragon horde. Oh, we got some primitive garbage to have ground up here, so I guess I'll put that in there. All right, leave that for another time. Dragon horde's way the heck up over here. Hey, you're welcome, Nitro. All right. Feel like we had a kind of a busy, nothing too exciting happening today. I almost got myself killed really well by wyverns at least. But other than that, been handled the day pretty well. I think at the end here we're still waiting on all these megalodons to tame, but we might head back to the island at the very end and check out the status of our Pteranodons, and maybe we got to combine megalodons. I'll probably end up doing that off stream here. What did we get? Anything? Not bad. I am going to, let's see, what's this guy? Just gonna fly around here for a little while. See if we can see a Pteranodon with anything good while we wait for the... Come on, I just need to know your trait, buddy. It's almost dead, actually, from the... Must have got bit by that Rex pretty good. Fast learner, not very good. We'll go get this red drop that's floating off in the distance and look for PTs on the way. Giant sling, I don't care. Reminds me of Ragnarok. 60 stamina. Okay. I think I don't have any food. Okay. What's attacking this Bronto? Oh, it's a Rex. Slow metabolism Rex. There's a baby Rex. I don't care. The rate I'm going, though, we're probably not going to make it to that red drop before it despawns. But there's yellow over there, too, so... Excuse me. Da, 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 da. What you need help with, Jeffrey? I need help with everything. All right, actually, we're made it here. Random stuff, we'll take it. If I can get down here, there we go. Whoa. I forgot we had the boost, so we didn't actually get what was said to be in it. We got 2 auto-heavy turrets, which is pretty nice. I can't really complain about that, can we? It's kind of an expensive item to get. Hey, there's a PT 140. We should try knocking it out. It doesn't really have a good trait. But let's see here. Should have enough. These darts aren't quite as good as shocking darts, but bonk. That's a miss. Oh, the game, you're new to this. Well, I've got lots of tutorial videos out there. It's a game with a pretty steep learning curve. I absolutely love the game, so it's worth it, but it does take some time, that's for sure. to get going with it. Where is that Pteranodon I just fired at? A sneaky little guy. He snuck off on me. Okay. I mean, it was a 140. It probably wasn't going to deliver us the stat we needed, but it is, well, whatever. I'm going to write it off. we'll keep flying on here. Might as well grab a few drops along the way. Hello there, Dilophosaur. That was garbage. Is that a Peko? Sounded like a Peko. Whatever here is, I'm eating it. There we go. Copies. Every net, yeah. Can I raise a rock drake without nameless venom? I'm not actually sure. I think you can, but I'm not positive on that. I haven't raised up a rock drake in a long time, and sometimes with accelerated rates, I'm not sure. But I thought you can raise up a rock drake without nameless venom. Maybe somebody else can chime in there. By the way, hello Steve. And hello Jeffrey. Alright, just one last megalodon to tame out there in the ocean. So when that guy's up, we'll go get our, drop off this gear and then go get our tames. Where are all these Pteranodons at? Gotta be one. Well, there was one, and then it cleverly hid itself on me. Friend gave you 8 eggs. Depends upon your growth rates. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. Because like here, we can raise up wyvern eggs without any wyvern milk. Can be kind of advantageous to have it, but you don't actually really need it with our accelerated growth rates. Alright, this guy's almost overburdened. And that megalodon is almost tamed, so I think maybe we should just head back. Drop off all this burdensome stuff at the base. Okay. I'm far in the beginning, yeah. I am far away from the beginning right now. Alright, let's do it that way. I can go on the grinder. I feel like I just grind these arrows. I will keep those. Grind that, grind that. I don't know if anybody wants some of this stuff, so maybe I won't grind it. I'll just leave it there for now. Deposit this. Take this back. And there we go. Alright, did I get rid of... No, I already dump. These heavy auto turrets are heavy, go figure. That could... Some things don't sort with our new system, so I think they just need to be manually put away. At least that's what I've noticed. actually go in there. That should just get sorted out. Alright. Alright, I think that's good. Now we just got to get back to the water to pick up our megalodons. That seems fair. Oh, yeah, on Gen 2. Yeah, so if you're at official rates, you're going to need it. Thanks for looking that up, Green, or commenting on that as well. Okay. Well, there's a Megalodon 140. I guess the world wants me to tame this. I do need to put on my scuba gear, though. There we go. And harpoon. Whoa, he's here. He's here right now. Do it. Let's see if they sleepy by. Oh, I might have just hit this guy when he was down. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get full taming effectiveness on him, but he's right here. Let's just put some kibble on him, and maybe we'll get lucky in many more ways than one. All right, let's bring up our. This guy, I want to actually get somebody here to protect us in case we get ambushed. There we go. We'll use Cave Runner 4. Excuse me. And let's teleport some tames. Oops, I did personal teleporter. There we go. Start with this 217. 52 melee. I'm pretty sure we got better melee than that, right? Unless I'm looking at an old spreadsheet. Where'd my spreadsheet go? There it is. Yeah, melee, we got 55 melee is our standard. So this guy's not going to do us any good, right? Anything else? No, didn't think there would be. All right, so we can just... Actually, let's see if we can get it. A couple more here. It'd be a little bit more efficient with this situation. And a 209. Okay, so 209. Nothing here, I'm pretty sure. Let's grab that trait from him. Okay, so that's that guy. Fatty we want. Forgot about that. That was our 52 melee. So we did at least got a good trade out of him. And then, who are you down here? Mr. Pink, stamina robust. I don't think we need that. And all these traits look no good. What's our best oxygen? Or not oxygen, but food stat is 47. So actually this is worthwhile food thing at the moment. I don't really think food's going to be important for us, but I'm just going to keep it anyway. And that is our guy there. That's our guy taming. Okay. All right, let's get some more megalodons in here. Oh, is that the last? Two more. Okay, 224. That was our carcass bearing. That one's at 51 health, 51 stam. I know we got the better stam already, so that's not going to do us any good. And then 209, right? And this guy's got 51 health, and our health is way better than that. Fast learner, I don't think we need that. So we're just going to package these guys up. This is a 3... Now we're going to go forget about it. This guy has not eaten yet. But we might as well just sort of look into the abyss and see if there's anything around here to tame before we head out. Okay, so we'll pick up that guy another time. Maybe I'll grab him later today. I don't think we've got... I think we picked up all our dragon hordes, right? Yeah, we picked up all our dragon hordes, so we're in pretty good shape. So, let's see here. Why I need lots of eggs, Megs? Let me see. Oh man, I'm missing stuff. Not sure why they're on this map. Can I use snow owl healing? Maybe, yeah. Don't want to take a risk to transfer my character on aberration. Gotcha. Why you need a lot of Megs? A pack of Megs is fantastic. So Megalodons get, you know, a pack boost, and if you get a lot of Megs, then they are fantastic, especially if you breed them up to very high levels. So I've got pretty high levels already, but we're just we're topping them off, and then we're looking for traits to make them even better. So we're going from, I don't know, super megalodons to stupendous megalodons is kind of what we're actually doing. But yeah, so you can put the traits on babies. You put up to 5 traits on a baby now in Ark Survival Ascended, and that really adds to things too. So I'm gonna go there. Alright, let's zip up this way, and I'm gonna put our Megalodon stat on there. Maybe that's something I'm gonna do. So the stat we had was weight, wasn't it? No, we did weight earlier. This one was food. There we are. Very good. So anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for today. I think we got a lot of about busy work done. Is this actually going to tell me taming effectiveness? I think I can look up, because I think I shot it with the harpoon. Harpoon launcher while it was already unconscious. There it is. Oh, no, taming effectiveness is 100%. Great. So maybe we'll get a good trade out of that one. Who knows? But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. We got some good work done. Appreciate you, everybody. We had a new subscriber to the channel, so thank you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and like the video on your way out if you don't mind. Thank you to all my members. I think Green and Pixie are on right now as some of my members, and the other members, I don't have the list in front of me. I don't want to forget anybody else, but there you go. Anyway, thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day, everyone.